Campbell going up the near sideline. She has space to create. Got cut off by Loretta Morgan. Loretta Morgan doing a nice job for Hughes on the defensive side, giving them opportunities to try to get the ball. We are at 29 minutes now left to go in this first half. Kyler Maven set up for a corner kick into the box. No Clark player around inside near the goal to capitalize. Far side Clark. Again, she looks to score, and she's going left. Shuck, I believe, was a shot on goal. And we have Campbell now trying to do something. There's a lot of lack of energy, it looks like, from both squads here. Morgan for Hughes, though, is the only one that looks like she's willing to play tonight. We have Thea Chakra, a freshman for the Cougars, now on defense back there, competing with the Hughes attackers on the far sideline. Now you have Clark. Maven trying to run it down. She does, collides with the Hughes player. Now Campbell has it. Campbell and Shuck playing back and forth. Give and go possibly, but Shuck doesn't look for Campbell. Looks like we're going to have another corner kick. And I believe Maven's going to take it. Kick by Maven. Nothing doing for the Cougars offensively right now. Hughes going the other way with it. Clark way back near our end. Cameron Jones also in for the Cougars. Bounce around back and forth again. Nothing really going. Hughes now looking for an offensive opportunity here. Good defense by Clark. Caroline Carr getting in the action as well. They're near the far sideline, getting it back into the middle. Really no fluidity to tonight's game at all. Last daisical play by both squads. Coming in not really looking like they want to be here, just meandering around the field. We're going to have a whistle. So the officials, Hughes is playing with 10 players on the field tonight, and looks like one of the officials just sat one of the Hughes players down on the sideline for a penalty. And Shemaya Mills looks like she got the brunt of it for whatever it was. Don't have replay, unfortunately. And Campbell shot on goal. Right in the hands. So if it's shots on goal-wise, Clark is having good time of possession, taking care of that, but really the ball really needs to be taken care of more than anything else right now because they keep losing it and then getting it back and not really having awareness on the field about what's going on. A little bit of a different look than early in the season. It might be the losing streak that they have. They just don't have confidence, but right now they don't look the same. They're not as assertive, aggressive, nor have good communication with the teammates about what's going on. So throw in. Here we go. Shuck has an opportunity here. If she can get past the defender, she cannot. Hughes kicks it back out. Clark in the middle there. Trying to get something going. Victoria Dixon now in the middle. Getting it from Clark. And I believe that's Olivia Ryleman on the far side attacking. So a substitution. Letha Shocker coming out. Looks like she's a little bit shaken up. And Ryan Grace replacing her on the field. So Clark is going to have a throw in, it looks like. Clark now having possession. We got Cameron Jones giving it to Campbell and Shucker. Now just getting, I want to say abused, but that was a lot of contact by Morgan. And do we have a goal? We do. Clark Cougars getting on the board. Marlena Clark with the goal for your Cougars. So the goal by Marlena Clark is voided because of an offsides penalty. .21 minutes remaining in this first half. Clark nothing, Hughes nothing. Girls soccer team underperforming this year. Trying to get back on the winning side. Maben kicks it ahead into the box. Morgan gets it back out. And we have Shuck here. An opportunity, but again, Morgan all over the field here. Just really a one-girl show for Hughes. Carr shot on goal. No good. A lot of going back and forth. Whoa. Good aggressive work there. We're going to get a whistle. So corner kick for the Cougars. Griffin sends it in the box. Campbell trying to do something with it. Heads it. Clark trying to get in the goal. Everyone fighting for it. Finally gets it back out. Griffin on the far sideline. Back into the box. There's an opening. Shaw can't hit it right off the top crossbar, or lower crossbar, I should say, from the field goal, the football field goal. And we have a goal kick. Clark getting closer and closer now to getting a goal on the board. Had some great opportunities recently, past few minutes. They get inside the 18. Clark Cougars having some opportunity. Defense for Hughes is there. It's not a whole lot of support from the other Cougars. Outside Clark and Shuck inside the box. I'd like to see Griffin possibly get in there a little bit, as she's done this season. Back out to Jones. Jones puts back in, but then Hughes doing a good job trying to get control of the ball. A whistle. And we're going to have Hughes getting possession. Long kick downfield. No one home for Hughes. And the Clark goalkeeper just kicks it back in play. Shuck can't handle the ball. We'll go over to Hughes for a throw-in. Whoa, just getting leveled. There's Victoria Dixon. There's no call on that. It's bizarre. It was almost kind of like a quarterback letting go of the ball as Dixon kicked it, and she got leveled. Clark retained possession. Campbell shot. Weak shot near post. 19. Campbell again with it. 3-2 defense by Hughes, giving him havoc, and Shuck's in the box now. Mabin, if she just was up just a little bit more looking for that pass. Jones puts it into the box. Mabin trying to head it. And we have Dixon there now. A lot of good aggression by both teams. Shot no good. And we're going to have Clark throw in. But we have first a substitution, Sarah Wygett coming in to the field. Jocelyn Kennedy coming in the game for Chloe Shuck, and we have a shot on goal again by the Cougars, but corralled by the goalkeeper. Campbell puts it into the midfield looking for Clark. Maybe now doing a good job with the footwork. Finds Campbell. If Campbell can get to it, she might have a shot to the baseline. Puts it back into it. And Hughes goes the other way with it. Up ahead. That's Tiara Lawrence for Hughes. Trying to do her best to keep it in play, but taken by the Clark goalkeeper. Kicks it to midfield. And Marlena having the ball here, tries to get it in the middle. Campbell has a shot. Oh, and a good attempt by Campbell. Emmons with the save for Hughes. There you go, Mabin trying to get it into the 18 now. Ball still in play, but there's a Hughes player down. Finally getting up. She's struggling. She's going to have to just follow the ground, but play's continuing. Hughes and Clark are at midfield. Two Hughes players. There is 9 against 11 now in favor of Clark. We might have 18 to 11. Here, if we have a Hughes person not being able to get up from this injury. So we're about to resume play here after the injury timeout. Haley Rich coming into the game for Clark to replace Kyler Mabin. So you have Hughes to throw it in. And Hughes now has a squad of 9 on the field after one of their players came back from injury. They're playing for 8 for a short period of time. Thrown by Clark. So Hughes a player short. Meredith Bruce. Getting up to Campbell. Intercepted by Taryn Williams for Hughes. Now I have Dixon near sideline. Trying to create, goes off her foot behind the goal post. We have a kick back into play by Hughes. Bruce, shot on goal from about 20 yards away. Easily corralled. Beautiful night for soccer here in Cincinnati, Ohio at Withrow High School. Mid-70s, clear blue skies, nice sunshine. The field is basically covered with shade as we speak, as we have the sun setting here in an early October evening. Nice job by Bruce getting upfield. Campbell trying to create, guarded by 3 people. Nice job getting it back into the middle. Carr gets it in. Clark and Campbell near post. Nothing doing. We're now nearing the 8-minute mark here in the first half. Score, 0-0. Clark versus Hughes. Shot on goal and made. Marlena Clark for your Cougars, and no offsides is called on this one. And Clark leading your Cougars, and the captain coming through to finally put the Cougars on top in a man-up advantage. 1-0 your score. Approaching 7 minutes to play in this first half. So that's Marlena's 7th goal on the season for the Cougars. Now surpassing Renisha Griffin, who had 6. Chloe Shuck for the Cougars. And Marlena Clark now tied for the Cougars with the most goals for the season. Shot on goal. Corralled by the goalkeeper. Jocelyn Kennedy doing a good job trying to create there. Marlena. Kennedy, good fighting. I love her tenacity right now, getting involved. I think it's showing. Rauman on the far sideline. Goes out via Hughes kick in. There's a stoppage in play here. It looks like one of the Hughes girls is getting talked to by the ref. Not sure why. Maybe it was one of the previously injured girls. Looks like she's getting support from one of her teammates. But play continues because they're short. I mean, I'm not sure how much more Hughes could take being down players. Jocelyn Kennedy running over. Getting a throw in now for Clark. Rama gets it back to Kennedy. Kennedy, a nice shot right in the middle. Hits Campbell. And we're going to have an offsides call. Looked good that Campbell had an open shot on goal. Referee on the offsides call. So kicking taken by Clark. Good more aggression here as they feel like they have scoring opportunities now. No, 4 minutes left to go in this first half. Campbell inside the 18, real close, and we have a couple. Ooh, that was Rauman and Clark looking to get that ball before the goalie did. Hughes trying to take it away, the far sideline. Now to midfield. He's having an opportunity here. Ryan Grace taking control, giving it to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper hits it out. The far sideline, we're going to have a Clark throw-in. Clark having an opportunity here with 2:39 left to go in this first half. Trying to get one more goal on the board if possible before halftime. Kennedy inside the box. No Cougars there, though. Bruce kicking it to the goal. Nice moon shot. Goes right in the arms of the goalkeeper, Edwards. Edwards kicking it back out. Kennedy will corral it to Bruce again. Bruce gets it to Campbell. Campbell looking to create. Shot on goal, near post again. Nothing doing. She might want to go away from that near post and maybe just go the far end and see if she can have any luck. There's a couple times now that she's been stuffed. Hughes getting it all the way at the other end right now. 1:42 left to play. Clark to gain possession here. .123 to go. Kennedy, nice job. Getting back in play. Fighting for it. Enjoy her enthusiasm right now as a Clark fan. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be, I believe, a Hughes throw-in. If nothing else, you see a very nice sunset in the background tonight. Wispy clouds. Good sunshade on the trees. Nice backdrop for a beautiful game here at Withrow High School. It's in now. We're at 40 seconds to go. Bruce sends it to Campbell. Campbell is really wide open. She has one person to beat if she wants to. She does. She beats him to the left. She's going to have to shoot on goal. She does, and goalkeeper corrals it. She was really wanting that one. And we're going to have 20 seconds now to play. Nice footwork by Campbell. Fortunately, she doesn't get the result of it. Carly, junior midfielder, doing a lot for the Cougars this contest against Hughes. 5 seconds now. Bruce, man, just unfortunately hit Caroline Carr. But the misfortune didn't last the entire half. Your Cougars up 1-0 as we go into halftime. Here we go, start of the second half. Hughes down 1-0 against your Clark Cougars. Girls soccer here from Withrow High School. Here we go. Nice job, Campbell getting challenged by Yasmin Zanders. Here's near sideline. And we'll have a throw in by Shmaya Mills. I don't think Aaron said one throw in. Mills throws it in. Looking for teammate Ryleman. Jocelyn Kennedy in there. Mills kicks it close to the edge of the box. There's the half moon. Bruce taking control of it. Audrey Cluse in the game now too. Running clock tonight, if we mentioned before. Hughes only have 9 players. Was down to 8 for a little bit, I believe, because of an injury. Hughes briefly had a moment where they had possession. Ryleman near side. We're going to have a contact foul. Bruce taking the kick. Jocelyn Kennedy. Shot on goal. Defended. Kennedy. Ball goes out of bounds. Hughes will have a throw in. This means Xander's getting up ahead. Looks like Bianca Madaris getting a shot on goal. Blocked by the goalkeeper for Clark. Clark trying to gain possession. But nice job again by Xanders getting it back over on their side. Battle near midfield. Nia Jackson now doing a nice job getting around defenders. They have numbers down here. Jackson. Now Cluse has it with their left foot in the middle of the goal. It's taken by Edwards. We're going to have a whistle. Back to play. Hughes ball. Ryan Grace trying to do her best job to defend her goal. Near midfield. Nia Jackson gets it up ahead. Back now from Hughes. Back and forth early on. We're at 3:50 on the time in this second half. There's Carly Campbell trying to create. No foul called, even though there was some contact. Campbell ended up on the ground. We'll have a corner kick. And looks like Nia will be the person taking that corner. Nia, soft kick. Didn't even get to the middle. Carly gets it back to Nia. Nia doing some footwork. Cleared by two on the right of Hughes. And Kyla Mabin will be entering the game for Caroline Carr. As Mills gives a throw in to Kennedy. Ryleman challenging Hughes for the ball, and we're going to have a corner kick. Or, I'm sorry, a throw in. Looked like a corner was going to be taken by the referee's call, but Ryleman then gives it back to Campbell. Campbell just kicks it out of bounds, and we have a kick out by Hughes. Poor goal kick by Hughes, taken by Ryleman. Ryleman trying to work some of her magic there in the box. Audrey Klus has a good effort there. On the far sideline. Back and forth. Klus from just inside the 18 at the far side. Gets it in the back of the net on the near post. Klus showing off her leg strength there. Making it 2-0 for the Cougars. So with the running clock, we're down now to 27:35 to go in this second half. Cougars up 2-0 on the recent goal by Klus. Klus now has it. Doing some fancy footwork. Give and go. And intercepted by Hughes. That was Campbell and Klus on the give and go. Ryan Grace battling against three Hughes players. Gets it to Campbell. Give and go again. Back to Grace. Grace looking to create. Gets it near the half moon. And we are going to have a shot. It's a soft shot by Victoria Dixon. Nonetheless, a shot by Dixon. Hughes now has an opportunity here. Ryan Grace needs to defend it. She does. Mills back there. Dixon out the ball. Whoa! Little contact. Again, Tawana Wright, sophomore midfielder for Hughes. A little too aggressive. Too much momentum for Hughes. So have a free kick for Clark. Nia Jackson will take it for Clark. May have been in the middle. Looking up ahead, and an easy offsides call against Clark. Free kick Hughes. Kennedy. Passes to Dixon. Now again, Kennedy looking to shoot. Nice bounce. Almost bounced over the goalkeeper's head. Goalkeeper's not that tall, and that bounce was pretty high. Klus was right there if anything happened, and now Klus is attacking here. In the middle, shot on goal is good again. Audrey Klus getting Clark on the scoreboard. Where were you the entire first half, Audrey? Doing damage for the Cougars. Audrey Klus with her second goal right outside the 18. 3-0 your score. So we have Chloe Shuck coming in for Jocelyn Kennedy, who did a nice job while she was in. And Klus, I believe, is coming out. So Kennedy and Klus are both now exiting the game. So after the goal, Klus's goal, we're going to have Clark again retain possession. Good kick. Back in by Letha Chakra. Shot on goal by Campbell, no good. A lot of good play, aggressive play for the Cougars now. I like the energy. The first half, they were just lackadaisical. Really didn't look like they wanted to be out on the field tonight. Hughes throw in, headed by Chakra. Out of bounds. And with the sun being down, I hope the picture's a little bit more clear for everyone viewing this game. Jackson now has it in attack mode. Campbell, far sideline. Looking to push it. Again, that far post. She always likes to have that near post closest to her be that shot. She's on her knees now, bending over, thinking, man, there's so many opportunities I've had tonight. If I could just capitalize on one of them. Ryleman collecting the goal kick from Hughes. Dixon gets it back in the center. Jackson, now Kyler Mabin. Strong kick into the box by Mills. And shot on goal is taken by Edwards again. Free kick now. It's at midfield. Cougars backing up a bit. Trying to regain their composure. 21-14 on the clock. Campbell, nice footwork. Shot in the middle, on goal. Keeper takes it. Shot could have been a little bit up the box, maybe give their teammates just a little more of an opportunity to create something there in front of the goalkeeper. Hughes now at full strength with 10 players on the field. First time we've seen this entire game. Clark puts it back to their goalkeeper, and the kick is no further than the 30-yard line. Grace battling for the ball, gets it to Campbell. Far sideline, Campbell puts back into the middle of the field where Jackson will take it. Finds Dixon, 30-yard line. Back to Jackson, good idea. Jackson gets it up to Rileman. Rileman can't convert anything, unfortunately. Goalkeeper takes it. We're going to have stoppage of play. By the rest, we're going to have an injured player. As I just say that they're at full strength, Tiana Wright is on the ground, and she sounds like she's in some pain for whatever reason. She's crying out very loudly, so we'll step away. So after the injury timeout. He's playing with 9 players. And therefore, I believe Clark now, being the sportsmanlike team that they are playing with 9 players as well. Nia Jackson shot on goal. And nice job by the goalkeeper getting that before a Cougar was trying to attempt to get inside the goalkeeper's box. So we have Mills here doing a nice job getting the possession back. And Jackson, here we go, running up the field. A lot of contact there, and a whistle finally called. And that's Charvie Edmonds. That's not Charvie Edmonds. Could be a deer, a fall, possibly. I'm not quite sure who number 4 is. We have it on our rosters, so we're moving along now. And that will be Clark ball. They're going to have a corner kick, it looks like. Nia Jackson showing some energy. I love her enthusiasm, clapping for her teammates. We have 8:07 left to go in this first half. Second half, I'm sorry, for this game. Jackson, nothing real doing. She now fights for the ball as it came back to her. Whoa, good aggressive. Wow, there's going to be a penalty called, but looks like it was just a good, clean play by Aletha Chakra. 2 didn't collide at all. Both just went for the ball, and when 2 forces that are opposing each other hit it with this equal force, that ball is going to stay there, and the other 2 people went away. And it's unfortunate because now Hughes is going to have a free kick. Clark's going to try to regain possession. Ryan Grace taking it away with Colin Maven there. Nice job by Grace defending. I believe I see Cameron Jones back there as well. Shot attempt off ricocheted by a Clark defender. So we see some of the boys' varsity squad getting warmed up on the sideline. We'll have them play after this game. Nice job by, yes, that was Cameron Jones doing a nice slide attack, getting the ball out. And we're going to have Campbell now going up the far sideline, getting challenged by 2 Hughes defenders. Wants to get back in the middle. She does. Nyla, and on the near sideline, Dixon's wide open. She didn't see him. That would have been nice give and go there. We have Mills now. Not sure why they're electing not to go to Dixon on the near sideline here. Ball taken away by Tiara Lawrence from Hughes. Hughes retains possession. Oh, now taken away by Grace and going back and forth. Here we go. Campbell's pass to Dixon. Dixon shoots. It's a real nice look on the goal. Edwards does a nice job corralling the ball. Mills right back to Dixon. Taken away by Hughes. Looks like Yasmin Zanders doing good work for Hughes. Ball goes out of bounds and big Clark throw in. Campbell looking to create. Puts it inside the box. Nia Jackson. Campbell then, oh, look. Far post. Campbell again going towards that post. No luck. Chakra again battling. Dixon running it down. Stays in bounds-ish until he gets to the back line and the referee calls it out. .13 now to go in this match. Clark Cougars up 3-0. Ooh, nice look by Nia. Good defense by Hughes. Corralled by the goalkeeper. Campbell with the shot. Again, looking maybe far post this time from her position, and the goalkeeper corrals it. Whistle on the play. Clark retaining possession. So Nia Jackson here has a good opportunity for the Cougars. Just outside the 18, she kicks it in, and it goes almost basically untouched through everybody. And we'll have a free kick for Hughes. Good opportunity there wasted by the Cougars. Dixon grabs it. For the time being, now Kyler Maben in the middle of the field. Ryan Grace trying to corral the ball at the opposite end of the field of the Cougars. Whistle on the field. Hughes will have a throw-in. We're at 10-12 now and counting on this running clock for this JV/varsity matchup we have tonight. Because of the lack of players for Hughes, a lot of the normal varsity players aren't getting playing time for Clark. Being Sarah Wygett, Brianna Peters, Marlena Clark, to name some of the few. Free kick, Nia. Just inside the box. Now Half Moon Kyler takes it. I think that was a shot which did not make it well near the goal. As we see now on your screen, the Marymount boys soccer team warming up on the sideline. Trying to loose as they will be the opponents for boys soccer. For your Cougars, give and go. Campbell inside the box. Nothing doing. Edwards having a busy night for the Hughes goalkeeper. Campbell now. Shock and Campbell now corralled by Edwards again. As we have 8:43 left to play. Headed by Chakra. Nice job keeping it in by Dixon here on the near side. Mills putting it back near the middle of the field. We're going to have a whistle. Stoppage of play here. With the running clock, though, we'll continue. So throw in by Mills. Kyler Maben ended up on the ground after getting challenged by a couple of Hughes players. Nice kick by our goalkeeper. Get back to Dixon. Switching field position. Chloe Schuck has an opportunity here. Now, ooh. I thought Dixon was going to have a chance to kick the ball here. Now Hughes just clears it on the other side. Ball will be kicked back near midfield. The running clock here. Hughes will have a throw in near sideline. It's Tierra Lawrence throwing it in. Maben, after that kick, just looked a little shaken up. Have a whistle. And I guess we'll have a free kick by the Cougars. So with the time approaching, 5 minutes left to go in this match, Kyler Maben getting a corner kick. Just off her foot now. And we'll have a goal kick by Hughes. 3-0 your score. Now 5 minutes remaining in this match. Far baseline. Goes out. Looks like referee's call will be Cougar ball. So it should be a goal kick. And we see Kyler Maben going over to the far corner to do such. She readies. Let's see if Cougars get a fourth goal on board here. Kicks it to Jones. Nowhere near the box. And we're going to have a throw in by Maven. Now we have 4 minutes and counting. Throw now, Shuck. Getting blocked. Good defense by Hughes right now. Mills getting it over to Dixon. As we have what looks like a maze that the Marymount men are running back and forth, just warming up. 3 minutes now to go. Cougars up 3-0. To recap, the score at halftime was 1-0 Cougars, and Audrey Cluse basically took over. In the second half for the Cougars, scoring 2 quick goals to start the second half. And those 2 by Audrey are giving you that 3-0 score as we have a shot on goal. Jocelyn Kennedy for your Cougars adds that 3-0 recap. Makes it 4-0. Nice strike. Just outside the box for Jocelyn Kennedy. Hits the top of the net. Well done, Jocelyn. .134 left to play. Your Cougars 4-0 against Hughes High School. Big Red didn't come to play today. And the Cougars look like they took over the second half. The energy was lethargic in the first half by both squads. Maybe just needed some time to get their legs under them, so to speak. One minute remaining. Real close to that goalie box. Shuck almost had an opportunity there without Edwards diving for it in front of her goal. It looks like she's injured. 36 seconds. Charvie Edwards, goalkeeper for Hughes, has been a busy girl tonight. And on that play, she shaken up a little bit. Athletic trainer coming out to make sure she's okay. Getting your score, 4-0. We have 27 seconds remaining. We just stopped the clock for that injury. She looks okay. She's saying okay. And the free kick. Good energy still by Kyler Maven. Shot on goal. A nice strike that time. Stopped, and they'll just hold on to the ball there. Edwards not going to have any action, and that will be the end of your game here. Your JV varsity squad for your Cougars winning 4-0 against Big Red of Hughes. Thank you for tuning in to High School Cube. If you can stick around, we have a men's match coming up right after this. Again, your final score, 4-0. Thank you for visiting us on High School Cube. Patrick Lewis signing off for the girls soccer team here at Withrow High School.